feel by the title of the video, it's a lot of people are going to think this is just about Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo, and it's not. Is the sky falling? No. Is the season over already? No. But we're definitely at a crossroads with this team, this franchise, this coaching staff, this ownership, as far as or GM, excuse me. This is year 5, and I feel like in some ways we've regressed. In other ways we've gotten better. The whole situation with the quarterback is something that I felt like eventually would play itself out. That something would happen with Jimmy, or Jimmy would play poorly and Trey would have to come in. Turns out Jimmy got hurt, and Trey had to come in yesterday's game kind of unprepared. I thought he played like a rookie. He had some good, he had some bad. You see the promise, you see the athleticism, you see the arm, but he's a little slow seeing the field, which is expected from a rookie. I think what a lot of 49er fans have become increasingly frustrated with is that we see these kind of mistakes from Jimmy, and he's been in the league about 8 years. And yes, he's a calming influence. Yes, he's kind of like a solid starter, and he does a lot of things as far as protections and leadership, changing plays at the line of scrimmage, you name it, he can do it. But the fact of the matter is that the 49ers are very limited when he's on the field. They play a very horizontal offense. They don't push the ball down the field. Teams sit on the run game, and makes it increasingly hard for the 49ers to do really anything offensively. Jimmy is hella inconsistent. He misses a lot of throws. The 49ers they play a very condensed form of offense. They don't really attack the perimeter too much. So teams have really been able to figure that out. Trey going into Arizona next week, it's going to be a tough game. I do expect Trey to struggle. He probably could have some good plays and be have some fantastic athletic explosions, but I think there's going to be definitely some growing pains. But that was going to happen anyways, because you can't sit the kid forever. If he plays not at all this year and then you play him next year, you're going to have the same situation. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise that he comes out this year and gets as many reps as possible, so that going into next year he knows what he has to do to get better and what to work on. I was kind of critical of the defense, but started thinking how well they've actually played, considering the offense has done nothing. Niners defense has played 2 of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, maybe 2 Hall of Famers soon to be once their careers are over. And the 49ers did what they could. They came out hot, held the the Seahawks to nothing, had 3 sacks. And the Niners offense did nothing after their first touchdown. I mean, 0. Like, they did not. That game should have been out of reach. It should have been 21-0, and the Niners should have been able to just be super aggressive and attack Seattle. But instead, that didn't happen, and you had to bring the rookie in after the injury, and he struggled like I thought he would. I didn't think he was going to be perfect. I thought he would struggle. Like I said, he shows flashes of athleticism in his arm and all that stuff, but he's slow to read the field right now. He's just it's moving a little fast for him. He'll never admit that, because I think he's a good kid with a great head on his shoulders. I feel like the Niners are at a crossroads with their coach. I feel like Shanahan should be held more accountable just for the way things are, for the way the Niners haven't been able to adjust offensively, based on the quarterback situation over the past 5 years almost. I feel like the Niners are in quicksand. They're in the same position they were almost 5 years ago. They have a guy in Trey, but, is he ready to play? No one knows. And Jimmy's kind of just this stagnant guy who's just good enough to keep his job, but then, once the season starts to roll on, he is what he is, He's limited. And I feel like being 5 years in, this should not be an issue still. The Niners still have a ton of injury problems. You could say what you want about the league being physical and people getting hurt, but Shanahan and Lynch took over this team, and they've had full run of it for 5 years, and I feel like we're in almost the same position, other than we have some real good talent on this team. And you wonder, and don't attack me for this, you wonder if Shanahan's the guy. Now, if he lost his job tomorrow, there would be, 20 teams trying to get him to be their head coach. But you wonder if maybe he's just, I don't know, ineffective where he is right now. Maybe he'd be effective in a different situation with a more complete quarterback. You look at a guy like Eric Bieniemy and how he deals with Patrick Mahomes. Say what you want about, Mahomes really being the thing that, runs that. But still, he's able to deal with Mahomes and have an offense that runs that, plays to his strengths. So I feel like if the Niners have another bad season and there's a lot of more injuries and we have a losing record, somebody or someone has to be accountable because, we're 5 years into this thing and I feel like we're kind of in quicksand. And it's frustrating to watch because you see the talent across the board on both sides of the ball. Like I said, the defense relatively has played well. Corners, other than the Green Bay game, they've played well. And the pass rush was in on it yesterday. But, defenses get tired when they're on the field all the time, where the offense can't hold the ball, have nice time-consuming drives. That's the recipe that the 49ers did well with in 2019. Possess the ball, run the ball, kill some clock, let the defense rest, and then let the defense just attack. And they're not able to do that this year because the offense doesn't do anything. So we're definitely at a crossroads with this franchise. If this season ends in a poor fashion, expect someone or something to be someone to take the blame, whether it's Lynch or D'Amico or someone in the front office, strength and conditioning, you name it. I mean, this season can't go again and have nobody really fall on the sword. Someone has to take the blame. So, hopefully we turn it around. Hopefully we win in Arizona, because if we win in Arizona, things can really turn around quickly. But just being honest with my feelings and thoughts, if you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comments below. Drop a like and subscribe if you like what you hear. It helps YouTube, helps people find me on YouTube if you drop likes. But until then, stay safe and healthy, everybody. Have a great week. And until next time, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.